and welcome to Good Morning RPG. My name is Leia, and this is Matt. Welcome to the show.
Oh, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Chat is in the right place. We are on a roll.
Woo! I gotta move this forward because I feel like I'm really far away. I'm gonna do some like moving.
How are you? Thank you for the 31 subs, by the way, Tom. Holy moly.
Gosh.
That is
We
so
love
good.
Tom. We love
That
you.
is-
Thank you so much.
That is amazing. What's this? This is Direct Relief Charity 2018, and he's got the 2.5 year badge. Oh my god.
Do you know what that means, Matt?
I think Tom's been
since the beginning. We've been streaming for 31 months.
Fucking hell.
He's been here since the beginning.
That's wild. That feels wrong.
What?
It
to
feels
say in months like that?
Just to
or?
see the months like that, yeah, it's like 31 months of my age has passed.
I was like, the thing that drives me nuts is when people refer to their children as X amount of months over 12. Like, this is my 42-month-old. Just say
so he's
two,
like 3, right?
Almost 2. I think.
Well, there's 12 months a year,
no,
so that'd be 3 and a half.
Look, you don't know what. Math is not
have
my thing right now.
I have a 42-month-old baby. It's like, bitch, they could walk and talk. They are almost old enough to go to kindergarten, and they are not a baby anymore. They are straight up a kid.
Oh gosh. Uh-oh.
So, I have been watching quite a lot of Dropout recently, because I have been watching Game Changer and Make Some Noise specifically. What did you do? What did you just do?
My Alexa started playing my music, but started playing it really loud over on the speaker.
You're silly.
I was like, it's too quiet in here. You need to turn on some music, and hadn't realized that the last time I listened to music with my thing was when I was packing this morning.
I also was having the thought of like, it's too quiet, so I just turned on the stream music. I also changed because I did that in-person stream with Maddie P the other day. My cameras are sitting wrong, and I hate it.
Ooh.
Oh, you just got a nice glimpse of my OBS there. Sorry if I'm motion sicknessing everybody. All right. Let's do that angle.
I think I realized today that I probably overpack for cons.
You overpack?
My goodness. I think I overpack for cons. But I am not willing to pack less.
You're not willing?
I was like, yes. Is there too much stuff in my kit? Probably. Will I take it out? Not likely.
It sounds like you're your own worst enemy.
I'm just like getting ready to be made fun of because I was made during PAX. They're like, "Why did you bring all this stuff?" And I was like, "I ended up needing a lot of it actually."
Yeah, if someone was to be like, "Why do you have such a big kit?" I will show them, like, I have like a board game bag that can fit like 7 Ticket to Ride size games as my kit bag. And I'm like, it's because I don't have to bring a trolley anywhere if I bring the biggest bag you'll ever see. Also, you're talking about it, right?
So here's the thing: is I have a toolbox.
A toolbox.
It's legit.
So you literally have a DM's toolkit.
It's a Husky toolbox that I got at Home Depot for like super cheap.
Yeah.
And it used to be for taking my stuff to conventions when I used to vend. And like, so I use half of it now.
Kit, right?
So so I took so it's like, it's normally actually like as tall as this, like you can normally see it sitting over here in the background and it comes like up to here. But I only take half of it. I take top section and the bottom section because the bottom section has wheels and has like a little handle that comes out. And the top section has like all kinds of like little. Oh my god, this thing is so cool. Hold on.
Yes.
I have to
Holding.
move my map.
Leia speaks to my holiday travel experience. 2 people, 6 bags, more luggage in kilograms than human kilograms. Hello, Scarlet. That's okay. You can have some work. I stimulated my senses too hard. Work. Exactly.
Work,
right.
lurk.
It's hard, right? Work lurk.
A work lurk.
Work
Lurk. Work lurk.
Work.
Oh my god. So, speaking of weird senses, you want to know? I did another. I have too many Australian friends yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Little sippy. I did another. I hang out with too many Australians.
I'm glad that our genuine flub could bring you joy. Neither of us can do it. Work.
What? Neither of us can do what?
The work lurk.
A work lurk.
I think. Yeah, I couldn't say it. I don't know why I couldn't say it.
Work lurk.
A work lurk. I like saying an American one. You do the pronounce your R's a bit more. Work lurk.
Work lurk.
So I feel like a Muppet when I say it. Work lurk.
It feels a little bit. So I did in Australia today or yesterday.
You did in Australia.
I was playing.
How was
that? I did in Australia.
How were they?
H. I said the later H.
H. Would I say? What do you say? H or H? I say H.
H. It's H. No, you say H.
Do I?
H. You do.
Wow. I find it interchangeable because I don't. That one's like not a hard one for me. Like H. I say H. I feel like I say H because it's less effort to say H.
You're
H than
you're
H.
paying attention to it now, though.
Yeah.
Because I picked up that you say it. You say H.
H. Work.
Someone has to make sure you guys stay hydrated. If we water them, they'll make them grow taller. Can I be taller? I would love that.
Are you drinking Prime or something that looks like Prime? Kind of looks like Prime, but not really at the same time.
It's called Body Armor. It's coconut water,
bulletproof,
and electrolytes.
Then. Oh, okay, so similar to Prime.
Probably.
I tried that stuff. It's not good.
See, coconut water, electrolytes,
yeah.
I used all my effort on work lurk that I can't say anything.
Work.
Like, okay, real quick. Ugh. So this is the top. This is the top section.
Holy shit, that's huge.
Ugh.
Do I have a photo of my bag?
So this is the top, and it opens like this. So
damn.
And then.
Dear sweet gamer like juice, it brings me back to the trauma of being prescribed Gatorade last time I was sick. That is a chonky box.
And this is
Leia, if Leia got taller, ... Let's not put those ideas in my head.
What?
That's
said
from
that?
Gamer Junkie.
Oh yeah. Well, I know why he feels that way.
Is it because big tall lady is good? Like that's.
Big tall lady is.
So I had to specifically tell one of my friends. They were like, I think I might do a Lady Dimitri cosplay from Resident Evil, and I look at her and I'm like, you can't. And then she goes, why? And I'm like, I can't be around you if you do that.
It's like,
all I'm going to be is flustered because you're already tall.
Oh. I'll show you the bottom of the box because Scarlett said this is a chunky box. Watch my bottom of the box.
Actually, the thing that made me think about that as well is I saw a very, very fucking funny Markiplier TikTok about the exact same thing. Like, his brain shut down and he didn't know that Lady D was in Resident Evil. And then he was like, why did it take me so long to play this game? And just for reference, we're going to be playing this game a really long time because any scene that she has is going to take up the entire episode because I'm going to be fawning over her. And I just look at him, I'm like, yeah, dude, same.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be a sexual thing. It's just big lady. It's just big lady. It's just big ladies. Big tall, strong. Pick me up. Crush me. Crush me.
That's an even chunkier box. So that's got like wheels and stuff on it though. So I can wheel it around cons, which is amazing. Yeah. No, I feel that. Like, so I really loved the idea in God of War that like the Norse gods were like a bit bigger than everybody. Like they were like nice and tall, or at least Tyr is.
Yeah.
Sorry, picking up that box. So I adapted it in one of my D&D games. Like they went to the Feywild, and all the Archfey are like much larger than regular humans. They're like 8 feet tall and like golden skin and gorgeous. And like the princess that they had to rescue was like kind of shield maiden-y. Like she was like, all right, now we're gonna go into battle. And my barbarian is like, can I make a pact with the Fey princess, please? Because, woo! Like, yes, worship the big ladies. We love us some tall women. Love that. I don't know what it is. What is it? What is it?
I found the video as well. Here is Markiplier losing his mind for 11 minutes over Lady Dim. Just straight up, like he's just like, why did you not tell me about this? This is my specific weakness. And he's just like, I'm so sorry to my wife, who is only going to hear me talk about this woman in such a intense way for a while. It's like, fuck, I'm such a mood. And you know what? Having a bisexual girlfriend is great for this in this instance, because Jess also likes big, strong ladies. So in that sense, we're both just like together.
Have you been to Scandinavia? You'll get neck cramps. So funny story is actually, I haven't been to Scandinavia, but the unit that my husband was in the military was specifically like, you had to be over 5'10" in order to even qualify to be in this unit. Like, you specifically had to be tall.
He's the big
so
boy.
My husband got into it because he's 5'2" or 6'2". So every time we would go hang out with his friends, I was looking up the entire time. Like all of his friends, all of the people we hung out with, I was like, hi guys, how's everybody doing up there? Because I'm a normal sized person.
Damn, dude.
I'm 6'3" tall. I think I might come to someone's nipple and
I'm like 5'10", 5'11" at most. Like I am like pretty directly average height for a guy.
Oh yeah.
Like,
but like that's perfectly fine too.
Oh, I'm not.
Nothing,
I don't give a shit. Like, even if I was short,
be an average king. It's totally good. It's fine.
I would be a short king. Like, I know I would. I'm a king. I have no confidence issues with my height. We give George a lot of shit because he's short, though. So maybe it would bug us. People who can like, so. I've seen like when people are dating, and they could fuck right off when they do this. When they're just like, if you're not this height, I don't want to know you. It's like, man, you're the one who's insecure about the height, not the person you're dating. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like I've seen tall ladies be like, if you're under this height, don't talk to me. And I'm like, man, you gotta get those short kings. Because what if the short king could pick you up off your feet, tall lady?
Yeah. Hey,
I was the tallest in
Chema.
primary school, and then everyone surrounded me, jumped to 6 foot. It's a whole it does a whole bunch to your height perspective. Yeah, because you like, ladies always start growing sooner, right? Because they start earlier, typically.
I think so.
And then guys will always start later, so the guys will be shorter for ages in some cases. I know one of my friends was short until he was like 17. Actually, he never really got tall. He just stopped being like, baby sized.
I don't know. My girlfriend's taller than I am, and respect.
How tall are you?
She's like, and I'm 5'5".
Yeah, about the same. You're about the same height as Jess.
My girlfriend's my girlfriend's got that Scandinavian blood in her, so
she's tall. I didn't know she was tall.
She's tall. Her kid's taller than me already. They're not even 16 yet.
I thought so because I
like, oh, you're so short, and I'm like, bitch,
yeah.
at least I can drive.
That's a mood, right? That's what we can say to Brendan as well. Brendan is like one of the tallest out of our group, and Brendan's like older than me. I think he's like 2 or 3 years older than me. So he'd be like 35, 34, and he still doesn't drive. Mm-hmm.
There's something wrong with being 34?
Yeah. Holy shit.
What?
Scarlett, are you a short
queen?
Oh my
god.
Okay, hold on. I'm just catching up on this.
Oh my goodness.
I know some of the people those people's nipples are attached to. Ah. Hey, Chabel, look at those tabletop gamers. Plasticity, I have even more ideas. I'm a stanch anti-monarchist, but I will swear sympathy to the short regents. Oh, they're the only monarchs that I will get behind, or, you know, vice versa. You're tall. You pretty much can do whatever you want to me. I will lay down and you can go. I'm not gonna shy away from being horny for tall people. I can't help.
Welcome to Good Morning RPG. We're just gonna simp over
specific weakness. Specific weakness. You push me around a little bit. Like, I'm very switchy, you know. I'm very switchy, so you know you, and the switchiness could. As I'm talking, the switchiness could just be related to the direct line of the height that they are compared to me. I have no idea. We're taking this pod to new heights. God, I hope so.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, I like tall people.
Scarlett's about my height.
165.
I think 165 is like just below 5'5".
Is it? Because I'm like 175 ish.
I think that's 165 is like 5.4 something.
Okay. Hello, Baron. We're talking about being horny for tall people. Yeah.
Oh gosh. I want to paint something because
I'm about to say I'm like fidgeting with this thing that I'm about to try and magnetize.
Oh my god, speaking of big ladies.
Big ladies.
This is my backup plan for today.
Hell yeah.
Nundum. We're finishing some Nundums. I like my old the finished Nundum, and I have to finish these two others.
Yeah, you gotta get them done.
I was gonna do basing. I was like, I gotta finish these guys.
Gamer Junkie, you got my number completely. I make that joke all the time. I make that joke all the time. I'm 6'5".
Do I need to lock my bedroom door?
Yes, Baron. Absolutely. It's 5'4" apparently, not that short, just surrounded by tall people. Yeah. One of my friends is like 4'10". And she I think legally she's allowed to be classified as a dwarf, but I think she doesn't classify herself as that, but she could. Mm-hmm. In my opinion, I'm like, get that money from the government. They allow you to. Maybe you are now. I'm talking about, I think that episode very much was an informative factor. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Death by Snoo Snoo. Have you seen the TikTok of that? The death by Snoo. Everyone's seen that, right? My God. Oh.
I don't know.
I've never been to the Philippines on holidays with my partner. I've never been insecure about my average height, but let me tell you, it was an ego boost of verticality all the same. Yeah, very fair. Country of shorter kings and queens. So, I'm gonna go. Just heads up, I'm gonna go real, not TMI about me, but TMI about something publicly available on Dropout. If you watch Dropout, they did a Bachelor episode of Dropout. They did a Bachelor episode of Dropout, and so if you're at work, you might want to put on headphones. I was watching the Bachelor episode drop out, and basically what it is, they got Grant, who's the really tall guy with glasses. He's kind of like a milquetoast type white guy. He's very, very funny though, but he's definitely like the whitest one of the cast. They had a bunch of people, and he's bisexual, so they got like 5 ladies, 5 guys. They are all fucking hella attractive. And he did The Bachelor, but he didn't know he was about to do The Bachelor until he stepped on the set. And he got all the way down to the part where they like bring in people he knows to like talk about him and either boost him or tell him like red flag stuff. And he's like, okay, I was his roommate for 7 years, and one day I was a paper thin. So one day Grant was having sex with this drag queen in his room, and I could hear so much. And I could hear this drag queen saying, "That is the biggest dick I have ever had. Oh my God, that is the biggest dick that has ever been inside me." And then Grant, in like the whitest museum fucking tourist guide ass voice, just says, "Yeah, it's a pretty big dick." Just so plainly back. Mid-sex, by the way. Mid-sex.
Hydrate.
And then it cuts to like an interview, and he's just like stuttering, just like, I guess I do have a pretty, I guess I've never really been told, but I guess it's pretty big. And then he just looks at the camera like he fucking knows. He knows. And it's because tall people are proportionally, fuck me, can't speak today. Proportionally, they are large. It's like you
Not
get the,
true.
It's, well,
Not true.
in my experience with all my friends, you get the transform tool in Photoshop and you scale that person up, and then everything gets bigger.
Oh, my darling, that is not the truth. That is...
Okay, so what micro penis tall person have you unfortunately done the thing with? You don't have to actually specifically say that.
I am not. I don't kiss and tell.
That's fair. In my experience, to my friends, because I have another story from my child. If you want to hear like a story from my childhood about one of my friends who was also proportionally large. Not that I saw it or anything, but no. So this is a good story.
Oh my! I'm trying to paint. Oh my God!
I got a good story for this one. This one.
Okay.
You want to know how I found out about this? And this is going to sound even weirder without context. My dad's the one who told me that my friend had a big dick. Oh my dad is a very straight, stoic man, or when he was around.
Could be worse. So kind of on that lines. I found out something similar from my stepmother, or no, my husband's stepmother.
Yeah.
Had mentioned something along the lines about dick size.
Is your husband's stepmother just your mother?
My husband's stepmom. My stepmom.
Oh, so your dad remarried. Okay, yeah. Your
no.
Yeah, you are.
His,
oh my
his
God.
dad remembered.
I was just stimulating your senses. I need more coffee.
Oh my God. Oh.
I woke up this morning and chose violence.
That is, does not sound like that's what you chose today.
Stepmother-in-law, yeah. God damn.
Yes. Now, granted, we were very drunk, but we were very much in public.
Oh, no. Everybody's looked up weird shit. As a video editor, you'd be surprised at how poisoned my the utter poison that is my search history. All right, you got so lost in the sauce. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell this story about my friend and my dad, which sounds weird again. So, in my gap year, 18 and 19 roughly, we went camping, and we all had girlfriends. We all, we were all getting frisky while on the camping trip and all that stuff. And so we had a tent each. My dad was also there with a couple of his mates, 100 meters away or whatever. And so my friend was dating my other friend, and I didn't hear about this till the next day. But my friend, actually, no, he came and asked us first. So he comes into our tent, and I'm cuddling with my partner at the time, and he goes to us, he's like, "Hey, do you guys have any condoms?" We're like, "Oh yeah, man, sure. Like, what do you need?" He got some like regular condoms. He's like, no, I can't have a regular condom. I'm like, why? He's like, I need like a large one. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever, man. Like thinking like,
yeah, you know, like
yeah,
okay,
all right, buddy,
sure.
you know. And then he goes over to my dad and my dad's two friends that he's with, and he's like, hey, do you guys have any condoms? And dad's like, oh yeah, what do you need? He's like, oh, I need like a large or an extra large condom. And he's like, okay. And then he's like, yeah, I don't even know if it's gonna happen anyway. Because when we tried earlier, she said it was too big, and she didn't want to do it and stuff like that. And my dad's like, hang on, what did you just say? And he's just like, yeah, my dick's too big to fit in my girlfriend. And he's just like, oh, whoa. And like, my dad's like me, so he like, you know, he'll start launching into a bit as well. And he's just like, what, you like hung like a horse or something? And he's like, no, shut up. And he's like, oh no, it must be such a problem to have such a large dick, my friend. And you know, you can work around that if you are well endowed. You know, it's not an end of the road situation. But he was so like down on himself for having such a thing. Yeah. And so my dad actually nicknamed him Horse after that from ever on. And he like, my friend would be like, is your dad home? I'd be like, yeah, dad's home. He's like, oh, fuck. And he'd walk in the door and my dad would just be like, hey, Horse, how you doing? And he's like, ugh, every time. My dad gave him... Trust someone as a shithead as my family lineage to find something positive to be able to still rag on someone. In a fun way.
Yeah.
The large condom dilemma is real. Man, Horse is such a football club name. That's, yeah, Dad used to play AFL and do all that stuff, so it's very expected that he would give someone such a nickname. It's very tall poppy syndrome, actually. Yeah, Dad used to play AFL for I think he didn't play pro. He was like, but he was in the Footscray team. Did you play with Horse Longmire?
Oh my god, please don't whistle into the...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so bad.
Goes right into my eardrums.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Horse Longmire. Maybe we can message him one day. I might message him behind the scenes. I know he's married now, but you can message him behind the scenes one day and you can be like, hey, do you remember that nickname Dad used to give you? Like, yeah. Why don't you call yourself Horse Longmire? It's a good porn star name. Proportionally problematic penis predicament. So the PPPP, in fact. If you got the quad P, you know, there are methods at which you can still live your life.
You know, when I thought that we were going to be streaming today, this is absolutely not where I thought we were going to be going today.
Better or worse? Undecided.
Undecided. I plead the fifth.
All right, well, I don't remember if I've said anything what I'm doing, but I'm going to be magnetizing this. Attempting to magnetize this. Oh, these are like flat magnets. I thought these were thicker.
You know, it's so funny because like I've seen people who like magnetize their stuff so like they can like change out barrels and shit.
I just like the look of both the guns, so I want to be able to choose.
I was like, that's such an extra, like, man, like, you really have no life to do that. And here I am, like, in the basement with a little rotary tool, screwing in the barrels of all of my fucking Sisters of Battle.
Yeah, you fucking nerd. What are you talking about? I was about to say, like, what are you talking about? I have watched you painstakingly learn to edge highlight just because it looks slightly better.
It looks slightly... Look! All of my edges look super fucking crisp.
Yeah. I'm terrified of
Leia
magnetizing, but you want to.
Part of this. I feel like I'm the most qualified person, though. Let's just be honest with ourselves. And clearly, everyone here is totally comfortable with their sexuality enough to talk about it on the internet.
Yeah, like big lady horny. Big lady horny.
Oh my god, I just painted over the fucking hand that I was trying really hard not to paint over because you made me laugh.
Yeah. Big lady horny.
Whatever. Gonna get washed. No one's gonna fucking see it.
We don't talk about what we've done on the internet.
We don't?
No, it's what Gamer Junkie says.
I think that like half my job is talking about shit I do on the internet.
Anyway, in a non-sexy sense, how's everyone doing? Or the sexy sense, you know, you go off, feel comfortable to share whatever you want. You are just in front of people. Oh.
Oh my god. I think at some point soon, I'm gonna dump a whole bunch of money on contrast paints.
They're good, right? Or is it just that you're sick of doing the other way?
It's not that I'm sick doing the other way. I don't have the time to paint meticulously all of my stuff.
That's fair, man. Maybe just do like a bit at a time then. Get a couple of them at once. Don't do the whole lot, because then you'll spend so much, like I did. Holy shit. My brother, fucking hell. He messaged me the other day. I advised him to buy like 2 paint kits, and he messaged me being like, "Oh man, I bought all these paints the other day," and I was like, "Didn't you order those other 2 paint kits?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Brother, I can see like 4 or 5 of the paints that you've just bought in the paint kit that you've already bought." And he's like, "Haha, oh well." I'm like, I don't. You waste your money. I don't care.
Let's see here.
You're right. I don't care.
Chemo says my daughter started 4-year-old kindergarten officially, so that's a thing. I would like to be able to sleep at night without being kicked out of my bed, though.
That's a mood.
Mm-hmm. Plasticity said, well, home from work, sick, getting out of bed to let the cat inside before he claws the windows down. BRB. I love that.
Fair. I need a bigger drill bit. But oh wait, hold on. No, I have files for this reason. Maybe I don't have the files for this reason. Maybe they're downstairs, and I don't want to go downstairs. So, I've done it again, by the way.
What'd you do?
I accidentally corrupted another person into being interested in Warhammer. This one was the other day live on stream with Matt.
Okay.
Very clearly he had like a passing interest in it, but I had such a knowledge base that I could just answer any question he had. So much so that I I lent him one of my Tau books and novels to read, and he sounded very interested in getting into the Horus Heresy of all fucking things.
Oh boy.
You know, the 65-page series, the 65-book series that finished last week. So, you know, if you're ever waiting for the Horus Heresy to be finished before you started binging it, it's done now. you can now listen to or watch or however you want to consume that media. Every goddamn novel. Oh man, those Kroots. Don't even get me started on those Kroots. I want them so bad. They actually, if you've seen Warhammer Community, one of the commemorative minis is also another Kroot. If you have seen that going around. Oh no, I've dropped a magnet. I will be back in momentarily. Where the hell did that go?
I hate painting the undersides of cloaks. Ow! 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 Do you want to say hello?
Oh!
Ow! Oh! Hi, Bubby. Oh, do you want me to help?
Gone
Toy
forever.
Snuggles? What's going on? You look at my paint palette? Hey, everybody say hello to the great Catsby.
Cat.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh. What's over there? What's going on? Hi.
Meow.
Hi.
I think I might have to go downstairs and get these files because I think I'm just carving indiscriminately.
Oh no. Yeah, you should probably go get some files.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin this by accident because there's only one turret.
Yeah.
All right.
Your files are very important, everyone. He'll find it eventually. The magnet's gone for now. No. I just painted the underside of this cloak. I'm still working on this witch hunter, although she is almost done. Working on the actual bow this time, which I'm enjoying way more than the frickin' pistol on the other guy, because, you know, who knew a flintlock pistol was gonna be so hard to friggin' paint? I was like, I can't make it not look like a little toy. It looks ridiculous. I'm painting off screen. I'm sorry, I can't figure out where I want to put my arms, so I am painting all over the place.
Hello.
Hello.
I found another magnet stuck to one of these files.
Make me want to finish my tanks.
You should. If I get all this done today, I'm going to prime it as well.
It's so hard. Tanks are so hard. I have the same problem with the tank that I feel like I have with the guns.
Oh, yeah?
Is like, I can't paint it without feeling like I'm painting, like, it feels ridiculous.
Wait, say that again?
Like, I was just like, well, because like I was talking about the flintlock pistol earlier, and I was talking about how I've moved on to like, I'm painting this crossbow and I'm having a better time with that. Whereas like when I was painting that pistol, the flintlock pistol on the other guy,
Yeah.
it felt like, I don't know, it didn't look right. Even though I was looking at references, I feel like I was just like, it didn't
fit.
It didn't look right, and I have the same problem with my sisters. Is like every time I paint a gun, I'm like, that looks fucking dumb. Is always like, have I done any battle suits?
The Nundums?
Of the Nundum, like these ladies. Got one of these ladies. This is my backup plan for after I finish this lady. I like my problem. Guns. Look how dumb. Look how simply this gun is done. Because I cannot be bothered to do fancy guns. Because it's not that I can't be bothered. It's that like I don't know what a gun is supposed to look like to make it look like it's convincing, and not a piece of plastic. Although granted, it's a piece of plastic, but it's like. Oh, just the regular Tau. I find they sort of would be between normal models and tanks.
That's me.
I don't have any Tau, but that's because I can't convince myself to buy anything other than Sisters of Battle.
Hey, there's a whole lot of new Tau about to come out if you feel an interest in Tau. Just saying.
I think it's like, it must be like, I don't know, maybe it's sci-fi stuff.
It's because Tau are like the least grimdark out of 40k as well. I know people don't like them as much for that reason too.
I don't have any problem with them not being grimdark. Like, we all know how like
they're more like classic sci-fi, I guess. If you
like, I'm kind of viscerally against like bullshit religion stuff, but I'm basically playing.
That's true, yeah.
I'm basically painting the like super clerics over here.
I have not plasticity. Probably won't though. They are all because they're already blue.
Ooh, hello, casual Cambo.
Hey, Kroot. Oh my god, so much Kroot, right?
You
I'm buying
are
the fuck out of that box. What are you saying?
I don't remember. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like anything that isn't like a fantasy weapon, just like I feel like I'm completely out of my fucking depth.
Yeah.
Like I feel like sure, the cool thing about this weapon is I did the barrel burn.
Yeah, the barrel burn though,
awesome.
yeah.
The barrel burn looks awesome, but notice how completely like
that looks like how it's meant to. But that's
the rest of. I don't think so. I think they're fancier than this.
I think that's kind of how they're supposed to be. I mean, you could go through and edge highlight every panel, but like guns are guns. They're kind of, you know, they kind of function mostly only.
Um.
Oh, wish I had just a touch smaller magnets that would fit this drill bit size.
So an ultramarine librarian then. I don't like the. I don't know. I don't know. Guns are weird. I don't like painting the weaponry. I want to paint all the cool robes and stuff, especially this fucking red. Oh my god, this cloak.
Oh yeah, get her a Farsight.
Ugh.
You mean like this Farsight I have prepared earlier? I did a very small conversion on mine. He's a beautiful model though.
See, the thing is, I would want to like airbrush it so it'd be fucking like seamless.
Yeah, no, you should do that. The thing you do with these guys is you do like a really nice base coat spray, and then these guys are just about panel lining mostly.
Oh, my favorite.
But you can do that with like oil washes or something, or you can, you know, I don't know. I did like a non-standard pose for my Farsight because I keep doing that.
I think I have a hard time with sci-fi stuff, kind of like period.
I should really paint this guy. He's my favorite character in all of Warhammer. And his color scheme is like a hot rod red color scheme.
I think that'd be really cool if you painted him.
It would, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I shall bust out my Mephisti red spray and get him going. Stupid, sexy Farsight.
I was like, Okay, so I'm gonna show.
I did a Reddit post on that if you ever saw it way back when. I made a commander and he was posed really sexy, and I posted in the Reddit and I was like, stupid sexy commanders.
Okay. So I'm gonna use this as an example. This is a 3D print. I have to cover most of it because this character is like almost completely nude. But I did these like arms. This is probably as like sci-fi as I have ever gotten. And it is like a really basic paint job because I didn't know how to paint this character without making it look like, I don't know, cell shading, I guess?
Yeah, I get you.
That looks freaking cool. It is a very cool character.
I really like the glow on that, the goggles.
Thank you! Here, I'll show you the front, covering all the bits. That is like, I actually watched a, like how to do the glasses on Ultramarines.
Yeah.
To like be able to get that cool look.
Yeah, no, I've done that recently as well with this Ranger actually. Did I do one on this guy? I did a little bit on this guy.
Or like the original idea is I wanted the glasses to look like there was a mushroom cloud in there, like she was watching a bomb go off or something.
Oh wow, yeah.
I never did that.
I don't know if you can see it. He's got like a little lens on. And I tried to do it on a small scale there.
I can't really see it, but it might be because my screen is really small.
Could also be the stream quality. I could only barely see it on mine, and that was full res. So, got a little magnet hole in there.
But yeah, I have a tough time with sci-fi stuff. I think it's just like I don't know how to do it. I guess I grew up with a lot of fantasy, so sci-fi feels a little foreign.
How well does this stick to this? Still pretty
but
well.
I guess I better suck that up, huh?
Yeah, Predator Annihilate. So I'm trying to magnetize it because I've never magnetized a tank. But I bought this because I really like the Predators from Dawn of War, and it's like such a classic tank to me. And so I want to have the ability to have a look at both because I really like the look of the big auto gun, but I also really like the look of like the double barrel las cannon. It's really just looks cool, you know. Kroot reproduce. I don't remember. So is it the one where they just kind of eat stuff? Because I know they eat stuff in their society regularly.
Oh, that's funny.
Back rubs, just back rubs. Oh.
I think they lay eggs. That's not that feels correct.
I mean, Kroot are very avian in inspiration, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was egg based. They puke up an egg.
I love when the wash is just so good.
The wash be good?
Yeah, you get
when
like
the wash hit good?
The exact when the wash hits good. I was like, I got just enough thinner in here to like give this, what do you call it? Crossbow. Like the right tone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess I better get over my aversion to sci-fi if I'm gonna.
You was about to say you're literally doing Battle Sisters.
Well, yeah, but you know, I'm just saying that like the Battle Sisters, they're kind of like clerics, and like I give them a lot of swords and stuff. So
Fair. Kind of a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I fucking drilled too deep.
Yeah, I think that's why the sisters are good for me. It's also, I think, why I want to do those like night haunt guys, the little ghosty people.
Oh, the ghosty boys, yeah.
The
only issue I have with Night Haunt is you got to paint them the same way, and if you want that nice fade effect, you have to glaze.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Oh, thank you so much on the Ko-fi.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Scarlett.
Thank you so much, Scarlett.
Thank you.
I was like, hold on, that's a different noise.
So yeah, I think it's like, I think I really want to do the night haunts, but I want to do them like exclusively, like I want to base coat them with my airbrush.
Yeah, fair.
So I get that like cool fade. And I go back to Lurky. Aw, thank you so much, Scarlett.
Thank you so much.
Have a good lurk. I am going to run. I will be right back.
That's okay.
Good kitty.
So, we're not done here. I've got the magnets going in pretty good, pretty decently. Like it's gone in there and it's gone in there. So, have I put them on the same way? I have. That's good. So now I just need to put it on this turret head. The turret doesn't get glued in. They just sit like that. So he'll end up looking like... kind of end up looking like this. Pew, 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 pew. Just a huge, like, vehicle-destroying gun on him. Which is interesting, because I got the Rhino chassis. Like, they give you a Rhino kit, and then it's basically, like, upgrade sprues, what I noticed. Salamanders, so similar to the other green guys I have. In fact, I have a nice green salamandery spray, for if I finish him. So if I finish him by like 12, I might go prime him, and then I might like continue painting him for the rest of the stream. And I also for the marine with the pintle mounted bolter, I put a little salamander shoulder pad on him. Oh, and I gave him a Primaris head because I think it looks chunkier and better. And that way I can do like that charcoal skin that they have.
No. Ow,
Mother,
stop.
why do you embarrass me, sir?
Why? Why can't you be good like your brother? Oh.
My brother is a nerd!
Ugh.
The biggest downside with catching your streams, I feel hungry because of the breakfast vibes. That's fair. I am a coffee in so far, and I've had a muesli bar and I had a little snack, if you know what those are. A little craftless snack.
It's not amused. Was he hello?
Meow.
Was he hello?
Meow.
Ew.
Oh, this magnet's so fucking large.
Why?
Should I have just done this one to start with? Should I just go back and green stuff that instead? I think I might. It might be easier than carving it all out. It's easier to make the hole smaller.
Farsight is the only snack I've seen on stream.
What the fuck? What about these two snacks? Got two snacks been there for an hour and 6 minutes. No extra snacks on stream.
Not their type. For legal insanity purposes, that is a joke. What do you think of that? Oh my god. Oh, what are those things called? Oh. Nope, lost it. Lost that thought.
Okay. What are those things that are...
It's gone. It's gone. I don't know what it is. Cat fur all over my face.
I like there's a good GIF going around actually so recently of for legal purposes that is a joke.
feels so much louder than it normally is.
What is?
Oh, can you not hear that?
No.
Okay, that's good at least.
If Plasticity, I specifically give you permission to harass me, at least on stream.
Oh.
There is your
You
consent.
can try to harass me, but...
Yay! He called us smoke shows!
Oh my gosh. I think this headache's gone to my head.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Feel weird today. Which means
It's a weird day.
which means Jess is gonna cop some insanity here later. And I'm sorry.
No.
Ugh. She's gonna be like, "You're weird today," and I'll be like, "Yeah." Can I be weird? She'll be like, "If you must," and I'll be like, "Is there an order of battle sisters battling it out with the Saddlemanders somewhere near here? Is it getting hot in here?" Ah. Actually, both of the factions use Melter and Flamer quite preferably as well, so it would be quite hot.
Yeah, the very toasty exchange.
I saw, so I don't really pay attention to, like, the rules and the balances and stuff. I kind of just put the video on and let it wash over me without fully understanding. Apparently a lot of people are really upset about the latest, like, balanced data slate thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's nerfed quite a lot of shit that people didn't think needed nerfing. And that means they're just going to be like that for a few months now.
Well, it's just game to...
Sorry?
Sorry.
You're all good. It sounded like you hurt yourself.
No, my cat started scratching at the carpet because she's angry at me.
Oh.
And I had to shout at her a little bit.
For the no attention time?
She turns into an asshole and then just decides to, like, chew up my carpet. Melta guns, please.
Melta these guns.
Hey! Right!
Fucking Lawrence. Sure.
Catsby. Oh my god, not near my fucking guitar, please. Alright, both of you are out. Sorry, my cat started jumping around the acoustic guitar my dad gave me, and I'm like, ooh, we're not having a fight next to that.
Yeah, don't break that.
Okay. My god.
Trying to, like...
Stop it. No.
There's a doctor who wanted to throw Matt's raunchy author off a lighthouse all those months back. Definitely didn't anyway because to desire to play the doctor and or anything. No, sorry. Oh, fair, yeah.
All those months. That was like years ago. My love.
Pretty sure. Like Matt
That was
Smith.
a while ago.
Matt Smith Doctor is like 3 doctors ago, isn't it?
Oh wait, we're talking about something else. Never mind.
I don't know anymore.
No, she does. No, I did not say she eats my carpet. She, like, claws at it.
Yeah, but can you see what he's saying though?
Yes, that's not what I meant. She's just being chaos. And then, of course, I closed the door because her and her brother started fighting and they're running around my acoustic guitar, so I shut the door on them, and she immediately starts chewing up the carpet outside.
God damn those pussies
office.
chewing up your carpet. It's just something's got to be done. Hey, Black Sword, how you doing? Oh my god, what a time for you to tune in on that sentence.
For context, we're talking about cats.
No context needed, no context needed. Just clip it. Clip it in the chat. That's all I need. What the hell was that? Oh my god. That's so fucking funny.
Oh my god.
Man, could someone please clip that? Holy shit.
It's been a day.
Holy shit. You don't need to call anybody. Everyone's horny today.
Oh.
Give us a breathe and a drink.
Breathe. Of course, the most thirstiest song is playing in the background for me.
What's what's the thirsty song for you? Because I was about to do a meme thirsty song.
Let's see. The song that is playing right now is
To the window!
Kayla King's version of Unholy.
That's fair.
It's a little bit more hard. No pun intended.
I was about to say, you don't mince your words there.
I know what I said. I will not be taking it back.
Finally got the look and feel of my Fan Codex website for my custom Space Marine chapter Black Swords up and running. There's a few spelling mistakes here and there from being copied over, the autocorrect happening for no reason, but I still have 90% up of it live and how I wanted the site. I still have more content to add, but you get the idea of what you're going for. That sounds awesome, dude. I'm glad it's
so
coming
cool.
together. I'm trying to magnetize a predator.
I am gonna fucking finish this Witch Hunter. Fucking do it.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna snip these biddies off. Drill in. No context needed.
I just
Thank you, Baron.
Remembered.
You clipped it.
Thank you. Chaos. I just remembered I'm not gonna be here for stream next week.
What? Oh, because you got the con, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Indianapolis for Winter Fantasy.
I know that you've been saying you're going there for a while, but when you said that just then, I was like, that's not a real place. Indianapolis?
Indianapolis is not a real place?
Sounds like a fictional place.
It might be fiction.
It just might be.
As soon as you said hit clip so hard.
That's fair.
Oh, thank you, Baron. You are just an absolute delight.
Thank you for being a good gem.
I thought we had good beans. Do we have good gems too?
Well, I call people gem quite a lot, but yes, that's fair. The beans and gems.
Beans and gems.
Oh, fuck.
Boop, boop, boop. I love this color. I don't know what I'm gonna do if it ever goes.
What color?
Never stops getting made. The Lead Belcher. This is Lead Belcher.
That will never. That one used to be called bolt gun metal. In fact, 20 years ago.
Oh, interesting. I would die if.
I don't think they'll ever get. That's such a good color.
Went out of. If it, they stopped making it or something, it'd be lost. What do I do about my guns? It's my guns were ridiculous before. I have to find some other color other than Lead Belcher. I am fucked.
Fucked. Yeah, fair.
Welcome. Welcome, and Indianapolis does exist. I was there last year at Gen Con, and I am sad I will not be there this one. That is... I want to go to Gen Con.
Same.
I have thought about maybe volunteering to DM there, because I'm pretty sure the company that I DM through does stuff there. But I don't know.
Did you go to Gen Con? Didn't you go to Gen Con last year?
I did not.
No, that was not Gen Con. That was the other one. You should do Gen Con.
I have never done Gen Con before. It has been on my bucket list.
Some people were saying they were like, "Oh, you should come to Gen Con next year." To me, and I was like, "That's a big commitment."
Yeah, Gen Con is wild. It is something that I have always wanted to go to Gen Con ever since, like, back when I was a cosplayer. I wanted to go to Gen Con. And now as not that, I want to do it. It's like the fuck. Quit. I don't want to paint guns anymore. Guns, bolters, everything. I just hate it.
You hate it. Because these magnets aren't flush with the Predator gun, they don't fit on. Oh, they kind of fit on properly, but they're like really snug. I know a British company who are looking for GMs for Gen Con. If you can get an American and an Australian over to there for Gen Con, we will happily go.
Mm-hmm. Are you thinking of a certain band that may or may not be Badgers?
No, British gaming company. I think. Do you mean like Free League or something, or what do you mean band? Ah, look at it, Leia. Magnetized gun.
What? Ooh, it looks very nice.
So he goes on here, and he's like, you know, it sags a little bit, but I might create like a little stopper down here so it doesn't like sag too low.
Yeah, you might. Message Rowan, Rook, and Deckard. Tell Maz I sent you.
That was a lot of words that I'm not familiar with.
That was. You might have to put that in message format and send it to us like on Discord, so one of us remembers.
Indeed. My little. Okay, so the turrets are done.
I am not solely loyal to one DMing company. I will work for many.
I mean, that's what we do as freelancers. We are a personality.
If you let me play, I will play D&D if you let me play D&D.
I'll run games all weekend if I can go. Well, actually, I want to also attend the con a little bit and go to a panel, like do some panels, but I'll do some work.
Oh, but like you get time for that. As somebody who went to PAX, yeah, that's for sure something you get time to do.
That's fair. I have a spare tank track, and I don't know why. Because I used all of them. Well, I used all of them, and it looks fine, so I don't know where that's from.
I think they just give you some extras every once in a while.
Yeah.
I know. Now, granted, I know I got a couple with my sister's tanks, but they also give you extra because a couple of the tank treads have like the sisters' rows on the tank treads, which is interesting.
That's cool. Well, your kit's specifically a sister's tank kit, right?
Now, yes.
Yeah. The old one had the filigree, didn't it? Yeah.
I do have the old one that's the rhino base with sisters
stuff on it.
Sisters stuff on it, or like upgrade sprues.
Yeah. You've been so I'm gonna paint these up like the salamander. Probably a salamander's. The only other thing I would consider painting it up as is a blood raven, because I bought this tank because of Dawn of War. But if I paint it as a salamander, I can just include it into the small salamander's force I have. I just really like Predator as the tank. It's just a good tank. I'm playtesting the game Hollows, and it's going to be the best new game of 2024. I would bet my left testy on it. That's a big call. That's a big testicular call. Testicular call. Hey, if they want us to do some live play of it, we actually did that last year for another company. We filmed a setup and edited it over for their Kickstarter.
I just ask Matt how much torture I'll put myself through in order to play games at cons.
Yeah, you do that.
I haven't stopped talking about how much I want to fucking die.
So if I do this, I gotta magnetize the back of it for like the ammo container as well. But the way that these peg on, it looks like it could be pretty easy.
Oh, you don't say. You just peg right on there?
Don't make me start talking about pegging now.
One thing. Oh, that's why oh. I'm a bit of a dummy.
My favorite.
Oh. Go ahead.
I'm just reading chat. It's my favorite one.
Oh, okay.
The right keeps. It's my favorite one. The right one keeps trying to kill me.
Plasticity, if you're still here, I will always take unsolicited cat pictures. Especially of that adorable void.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Black Sword, sorry, I missed that chat there. Yeah, send it through if you want. Yeah, we're link friendly. Usually if like we know you guys, it's pretty link friendly. Like if some random came in and started dropping links, I'd be like, go away. But like you guys are around, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks great, dude.
But thank you for asking.
Yes, also. Yeah, it's like a nice courtesy to ask. We're probably going to say yes. So I need to magnet... Probably only one magnet, because it's already got those other pegs.
I completely forgot to paint these freaking bolts. Like a dummy. Thank you for the message, Baron.
Okay. Ah, I got an unsolicited cat pic.
Oh gosh.
I mean, is it then solicited if we asked for the pic?
I mean, I don't think we asked for it. I think the fact that we didn't ask for it makes it unsolicited, but that doesn't mean that it's.
But we said you just said send you unsolicited cat pics.
I said I will always take unsolicited.
Oh, okay.
I will always accept unsolicited cat photos. Yes, thank you, Baron.
Yeah, I've never been to America, and I'm terrified to go. Jess and I were talking about some travel stuff the other night, actually, and she was like, I know you don't really want to go to America other than to see Leia. I was like, I pretty much want to go to see Leia and maybe go to a con or two, but I have no interest going to America generally because of the state of it. Especially depending on how this year goes is going to determine my opinion of it for the next 4 years afterwards.
Yeah, I would definitely wait until whatever is going to happen shakes out.
Well, our trip this year is to go to the Gold Coast. We're doing a theme park run, and then maybe I've got like a credit voucher from when I didn't get to go to see my family at Christmas, so I might go up and see them at some point. But that's like not a holiday. That's kind of just like a go chill out with them trip. And then. Like last year we went to Perth and I saw AJ and stuff. Yeah, if the Orange Goblin gets in, that's the fucking problem, right? Do it. Go. I would love to go to America for a con because I really want to see. I really want to see a bunch of the people that I know online but don't get to meet in real real life, and I would like reach out to them to hang out and stuff.
It would definitely sound like, I think PAX is the big one that you'd want. Like, that's the one that I know that everybody comes to.
Unplugged. Unplugged and Gen Con specifically tabletop, and I know shitloads of people go to that. Like AJ went to Gen Con last year, and she had a great time. Actually, Rob also went. They went together.
Well, PAX is also pretty tabletop oriented. I don't think
Unplugged is specifically only tabletop.
Yeah.
Which I really love the idea of. And then...
Which is great.
I mean, Prime...
I didn't know Wormwood was going to be there, because, like, I have a Wormwood thing, and I was like, my Wormwood dice tower is definitely cursed.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that they were going to be there. And I was like, okay, so the next time I go to PAX, I'm going to take my Wormwood tower, because no one will use... It's sat on my shelf for 2+ years.
Yeah.
Because it's absolutely cursed.
I'm not big on Wormwood at the moment, because they did that whole fucking...
Oh, this is like from I've had this.
Oh no, I'm not saying
probably like 5+ years.
Yeah, no.
Like, I got it forever ago.
Mostly, what I mean is like I'm just not going to buy more stuff from them, or like.
Oh yeah, no.
If they were to come to us, I'd probably be like, no, thank you.
We've got Wooten Forge.
We got that Woot. Hey.
Hey, Wooten Forge.
That's a great segue. That's a great segue.
They started following me the other day.
Did they?
Although I noticed I wasn't following them, so I started following them, and then they followed me back.
Why are my chat commands? None of my chat commands are working. Sorry, Wooten Forge. I don't know why. That's if you're watching.
Wooten Forge, we love you.
We love you, Wooten Forge. Hey, go to their stuff. WootenForge.com/splittheparty. They do support us, and you can get 10% off your order if you enter code SOPO SOPO. In the checkout, and you will score yourself 10% off, and also we get a little kickback for that with supporting the channel. Thank you, Woodforge. Thank you for being a good bean to us for the past almost year now. They've been like supporting the streams, and they were very, very generous supporting our 5th season, so we're very appreciative of that. Look. Oh no. It's very... I might need to put a second magnet on it, but look, ammo container can now just beep, beep.
Nice.
Beep, beep. Just sit on the back there. I do like modular stuff like that. It kind of is a fun vibe. Might. Oh, how fucking big are you? Do you need to have... Oh. Anyone who does content and stuff, by the way, if you guys, I'm kind of tossing up the idea of getting another video editor to help us out because of our backlog at the moment. If anyone's interested, I'm gonna try and look for someone to help us edit our main show and maybe another project, just on like a X amount of hours per week basis. If anyone is interested in can use Premiere and edit like a multi-camera sequence. Let me know, because I specifically am looking for that. Small pay available, like budget-wise. If you like the idea of that, just get in touch. Because I'm posting in like editor parlors and things like that. Where's those magnets I just had? Oh, it's on here. What?
Nothing. Like the most ADHD thing that's ever happened ever. I hate painting fucking the fletching of arrows.
The fletching, like is that the feather?
Yeah.
I kind of treat it like hair.
Sorry, I'm painting kind of off screen. This is teeny tiny feathers. The big concentrate. We get totally quiet.
Yeah.
After like an entire stream of chaos.
Trying to work out how to put this magnet in so it sticks properly.
Oh! I didn't just throw anything.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Is that not correct? Oh, no, it is correct. What the fuck? Oh, it's because that magnet there is stronger. That's why. Okay, now I have to magnetize it a third time because... Alright, I should have just done this to start with. Okay.
Ah, where did my screen go? Oh no!
I drilled too deep, but that's fine.
Oh no.
She'll be right. I'll just hopefully make this one a bit shallower. Oh, damn it. I drilled the wrong bit. Hello, Wolfie. How you doing, bud? Good to see you.
Hey.
Good to see your lovely face. Trying to magnetize.
Good seeing you, Wolfie. Is this so like you can like take other stuff off?
Sorry?
Is this so like you can like switch out the ammo cases and stuff?
Yeah, yeah. So same vibe as the other one. God damn. But I drilled the wrong piece. Now I gotta drill the other bit. But that's okay.
Work is done. I already had a nap today and I'm still tired. Oof. That is a mood.
That's a vibe.
Though.
Yeah.
It's been pretty terrible. Like I was telling Matt before the stream, like the storming has been getting me real good.
I have a memory that this kind of is like the yearly cycle for you too, right? Like this.
Yeah.
This is like expected at this time of year almost. Not saying it makes it any better, but like.
Well, cause like so I'm used to in New York, like I'm just used to like snowing a whole bunch and stuff like that. But you know, with global warming and moving down below the belt, now it just like rains all the time and the storms are horrible. Kind of like when we moved down to where I'm living, my husband got a ragweed allergy, which is basically like you're allergic to the outside.
Yeah, I'm allergic to life in Melbourne.
And I now get really bad pressure headaches whenever we get bad storms.
Yeah. It's strange
Nothing,
like that.
I never, they started a couple of years ago. I think it was like a year after we started streaming. It's like, once I turned 30, then it was like, all right, now you're going to get barometric headaches. Have fun. Hope you don't like to see.
Fuck. All right, that is now nicely magnetized. Look at that. That clips on a lot stronger. All right, one.
Sweet.
Got one more of those to do. And I need to do it on those 2 raised bits.
Okay. Think.
You already had a nap today, you're still tired? I think today's a nap after Jess finishes work day as well. She likes to come home and just have like a lie down before dinner. I'm like, sometimes I'll join her.
I don't understand how people can do it.
Well, they can't, clearly. They have to have a nap afterwards.
No, I mean like napping. Like, I don't know how people nap.
Oh, man. I meant like, I don't know. I meant I don't know how people go to work 9 to 5.
Oh, I mean that too.
Clearly, we are connoisseurs of the freelance world.
Oh yeah. Leia, have you ever been tested for cluster headaches? I suffer from them, and barometric pressure can be a trigger. These winter storms are killing me. I haven't been tested for that, but like this is I don't know. I have a problem going to the doctors and telling them when I have problems because then they just tell me. No, hold on.
Go to the doctor.
The reason I don't go to the doctor is because I'm sick of being told you're fat, you just need to lose weight and all of your problems will go away.
Oh, yeah, no, I do know that one.
And it wasn't until the last bit of doctors, the last round of doctors that I went to, where I finally got some of my shit taken care of, and now I'm living a much happier lifestyle. But yeah, I don't like going to regular doctors because they just tell me that I'm fat and all of my problems will go away if I lose weight.
Yes, I have experienced that as well.
So I'll have to I'll have to remember cluster headaches. I'll see if I know that like I only had like some certain, oh, this is a girl thing, the way to deal with, but like because I get migraines with an aura, I can only have a certain kind of birth control. I know that's a thing. Didn't know that was a thing, but then found out that was a thing.
Strange.
I love being a person.
Fuck yeah. Gotta love that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put that side in. The other side will correctly magnetize. Oh, there you go. Put that side in here. The other thing with magnets is I fuck up constantly with these because I try to put them in and then I glue them in and then the wrong way.
I know this is a bit of a gamble, but my solution for that, when I've kind of glued in stuff that has been magnetic, is you put whatever magnet you're about to glue into another object, you stick it to whatever object it is you're going to magnetize it to.
Yeah.
And then you push the two together.
No, I do that as well. It's just, why is this one not working? You're clearly magnetic. Oh, you're not. Fuck. Oh shit, I glued the wrong one. me. Did I already super glue this in as well? Ah! Yeah, see, I just did it. I don't know how to get that out. Unless I use a stronger magnet. Okay, they're not that strong. Oh, I don't want to dig you out. How do you get this out without fucking it up? I need help.
Dark Earth for them. Dark Earth for them to even discover it is like a migraine. There is nothing you can take for it, and you think it's just as bad, and it'll get 10 times worse, and then repeats all night. Oh, you don't know what? I think that probably is what I've had, because I've had this like migraine since yesterday. And it doesn't matter what I take or what I do. Like I told Matt before stream, and I was like, as long as I don't stand up, I'll be fine.
Jesus, dude.
This is just my existence. I unfortunately have this horrible thing that happens in many Americans where I just deal with the pain because I can't afford the amounts of bullshit that it takes for me to go get fucking tested.
Yeah, it makes me so upset that, I mean, we have that in Australia too. People are just like, yeah, she'll be right. But you guys have the motivation of like, I literally can't afford to go to the doctor. Like, that is very upsetting.
It wasn't until my partner, because we haven't had health insurance through any of our jobs, because, you know, for us, you know, you work part-time, but they'll work you up to 38 hours, which is just 2 hours shy of working a full-time job.
Yeah, it's the capitalism thing of not having to give it to you,
Yeah. So we haven't had insurance for the longest time, and it wasn't until recently that we got insurance, and then finally I was able to go to the doctors, because I was like, there is something wrong with me. I would like it to stop very much. I am always in pain. Like around that time, I don't know if anybody else remembers, but like there was a month where we didn't stream early last year, or maybe it was the year before.
I think it was, I don't remember, but yeah, no, it was around this time one of the years.
It was this time either last year or the year before, and I was like the most miserable I have ever been.
Yeah, it was rough.
And I had to go to clinics that wouldn't charge me, and I was getting like lackluster help. People couldn't help me because, you know, only a free clinic can only do so much for you.
Yeah. Or they only will do so much for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I popped off the top of the casing thing, and then I drilled through the back of it until it hit. And then I just pushed it out the back way.
That is quite the what's the word I wanna say? Solution. That was quite the solution.
Oh, I was ready to not use this piece at all, though.
Oof.
Why is it still doing that? You're good. You're good. Why does it not sit on there? Are they fucking misaligned? Is that what's going on?
Oh, yeah. Baron, you're totally right. Dark, cold, no silence. And of course, I'm one of those people where I'm like, well, I have shit to do. I can't just sit around in the dark and not do anything. So
yeah,
I think I probably made it worse by like, I sat in my office in silence, but like I just read all day, which probably didn't help. Probably why I'm dizzy right now.
Yeah, probably.
But, you know, I got a fucking job to do. I can't just not do my job. I have to pay my fucking bill.
So you
capitalism, man.
You sit on fine. You don't sit on...
Fuck.
You require... Yeah, so the little nubs are misaligned. Damn it. We'll do that. And that. Does that help my predicament?
Nope, that's not gonna help.
Hey, there we go. Okay. This piece was harder to do than the entire gun barrel, turns out. Okay, there we go. And now that piece just clips on, and you won't know the pain that I've endured. Simply to be able to do that. Wait, what did you clip? What was that?
I drilled it.
Oh no. Alright, so
the
top is done. I'm also trying to keep some of this in sub-assemblies, because then I can like take the tank top off, take this off, like take the bits off, and then paint them individually.
Yeah.
Okay, where's my Predator instructions? It looks so fucking cool, you know? I mean, this is the Space Marine equivalent of the tank you don't have. It's the same tank, just minus church.
Okay.
It's not the same kit, but like your kit's just a nicer version and costs about $50 more.
I think the kit that I've got or the one that I don't have is the one that's got the big cannon on it, right?
That's what this has. It's got a big cannon on it.
Oh, okay.
This is just yours is the same equivalency, but not the same thing.
It's just got more church bullshit on it.
I mean, well, yeah, because you got a nicer kit and it's way newer. This is like I want to say I was growing up when this kit was out. Like this is an old kit. Like 10, 15 years at least.
What is this clip that Baron?
Yeah, what's this bloody clip?
What is this clip?
What's up? What are these on?
I'm just looking. You gotta look at the clip yourself.
Oh no, what the? It sounded like I was talking about pooping. I don't fully understand. Was that what it was?
It's me like clipped it out.
Out of context. What have you done?
Matt.
What'd you do?
I will never forgive. I'm never gonna forgive you.
What did I do? Oh, you fucking edge highlighting again?
I'm fucking edge highlighting, but I'm not even doing it with silver. I'm doing it with brown because I'm a fucking tool, apparently.
Good, good.
How did I get... This is all your fault.
What happened? I'm gonna put one big magnet in the middle. And then 2 little magnets on either side. And that should... Ow! That should do what I'm after.
Oh my god, that looks so good.
I don't know where that piece of sprue went, but it's gone now.
Like, my problem is, so this brown is so dark.
Yeah.
You can almost not even see it on top of the black.
Oh, on top of the black?
Yeah.
As in, like, do you need it to be...
I just want, like, I want to put some hits on it, just so there's something. And now I'm fucking obsessed.
Remember when I was like, I'm not gonna source highlight. I'm not gonna lighting source highlight or whatever I did.
Yeah, I'm not gonna object source lighting.
And then I did it.
Object source
and
lighting.
I did it for like half an hour.
My God.
Looks good.
Of course, I'm using like the perfect fucking brush. This like perfect consistency paint.
And it works.
It just looks.
You know why you're using the perfect consistency brush and the perfect paint? Because you're a good painter. You know how to work it.
Oh, stop. Who did it?
You.
Who's redeeming?
No one did. Oh, Matt did, I guess.
My God.
Yes. Let's see if that sticks. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm a big dumb fuck with a dumb fuck face.
What'd you do?
Oh no, I was gonna do one big magnet in the middle. No, actually no. No, that is what I was gonna do.
Yeah, you're gonna do one big thing in the middle.
Yeah.
You said that. I heard it. I heard it come out of your mouth.
No, I didn't do one big one in the middle, but I realized the one big in the middle won't work because I need to be able to slip these pieces into each other, which means I have to make that flush and then drill a small hole in it, and then it has to sit as such. So it means I now have to...
Like, can you... Oh my God. Look at this leather, the
good,
leather
man.
bit doing. Oh.
That looks pretty good. Looks pretty yum tasty.
I just told myself I'm not gonna start glazing.
Oh,
what have I done?
Do you want to hear a story about glazing and stuff? You haven't done glazing. You did edge highlighting, didn't you?
I did. Well, this cloak is glazed. I glazed the fuck out of this cloak. That's why it looks so good.
Oh, fair. I didn't realize. When I was at the store yesterday, they had a bunch of discontinued paints in like a box, and he was like, and it just says like free with a Citadel purchase, and he's like, do you want any of these? And I'm like, yeah, what are they? And he's like, these are the old airbrush paints, but they're super thin. So they reworked them into a clear thing, and basically what they are is they go really nicely in an airbrush. But these two are glaze paints. These are this Sigmund yellow clear and the Pyroclast orange clear. They can't sell them anymore. So he's like, do you just want them? I went, yeah. And I also got like a light blue dry, Cronus blue. They can't sell anymore. And he thinks this one's Xandri dust. But it's got no label.
I have that blue. I have that blue. I love that blue.
Yeah, Cronus blue he gave me. They can't sell them anymore. So he was just like, fuck, I can't have them. I bet they can sell them. It's just easier not to barcode them. You know, one of those old chestnuts.
Yeah. No, but like, so I painted this cloak with just the, I used this, Reaper's Miniatures Dragon Red. And then just like, I took this Evil Sun Scarlet and I watered it down like a whole bunch and just kept glazing over the highlights, like over and over and over and over again. And that's how I got this like really gorgeous freaking cloak.
Hey, Pixel, how you doing?
Hey. So yeah. You know, I always told myself that I was never gonna paint stuff the Warhammer style. It just keeps, and now it's like slowly creeping into my everyday paint.
It's not even the Warhammer style. It's just a nice style, unfortunately. But paint the way you want, like, and you don't have to do it every time, because you've seen me. I don't paint that way every time. I paint whatever way my brain lets me in the moment or in the day that I'm having. Because some days it'll be like, I've got enough stuff that I can choose basically whatever style all the time. And like sometimes I just want to do something easy, so I'll just slap chop, or I'll like today if I wasn't hyper focused building this tank last night, I was thinking I was going to paint those lizards in like traditional style. I was going to base coat that all up in like a really lovely color scheme, but I didn't because I was like, brain wants to do this tank right now.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was gonna do gold, but you know what? I'll stick around long enough to do this gold.
Yeah, you do what you need. I'll stick around either way.
You know, I was gonna head out so I can give my brain a rest.
That's fair.
But like I'm so close to finishing.
Hey, if you vibing. If you vibing.
Yeah.
Maybe
I hope the move went well though.
Maybe I only need one magnet. That's pretty good already. Alright, so there it goes. There you go. It's kind of magnetized, and I can just pull it out.
Nice.
You gotta pull that out of that las cannon. That's pretty nice. I like that. I don't like how it's gonna like sit downward though. I don't love that, so I might add a little something to the piece when I could just keep it lower, I guess. It's a big magnet. I might even just glue that on as is. Actually, no, I will put the extra magnet there, because that way it is done the way I wanted it to.
Okay, I wanted to do that gold. I apparently can't do the gold today because as soon as I started, my eyes went crossed.
Yeah.
My heart started throbbing. Ugh.
Hello, Jess.
I think I'm gonna... Oh, hi, Jess. I think I'm gonna scoot off. It sounds like that Matt is gonna stick around for a little while.
I'm vibing this tank that I got, so I'm gonna keep going.
So... oh my gosh, look how gorgeous she is.
It looks so good, man.
So fucking good.
Love that fucking webcam. Wah!
So good. It is so good.
No, I just tank because I've always wanted one. Like, I always wanted a Dawn of War tank for the Predator, my favorite one.
Thank you, Jess.
It looks really good.
About how much I like the glazing that like when we talked about doing that the glazing on that priestess that I did, I put it into use again here, and I did so lots of glazing, and oh my gosh, this camera though. And I was just doing some edge highlighting with some browns to like pull out some of the like darker sections. Like you've got like these belts that get pretty like shadowy under there.
Yeah.
So I got some edge highlights.
Looks so nice.
Yeah, the camera is really helping. My lights are making everything look a little bit more yellowy. She is definitely like more of a dark red, but it's
Side note, by the way, when I was in the game store, I saw they have like everything out of Sisters of Battles in that shop I was in. Like everything. Like even like Demonofuge type stuff, like stuff you don't even see often.
Ooh. Yeah, I definitely need to get more sister stuff.
If you want me if you want to put anything in this box I need to ship you, let me know.
What? There's already another box for you to ship me?
Yeah, those computer parts I still need to ship.
Oh, right.
And adding like adding like 100 grams to the already 5 kilos or 4 kilos I need to ship you isn't going to affect the shipping cost anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the computer parts aren't light.
I'll take any sisters you wanna throw in there.
Oh, I meant like I don't have any sisters to hand out. I meant if you want me to get something for you.
I will. We will reassess after Winter Fantasy and see how much of my DM stuff I.
Oh yeah, DM funds. Yeah, I think they had like Celestine. Like what ones don't you have so I can keep an eye out?
The ones that I'm really looking for are the Celestine, the Repentess, and
they had
St. Catherine's.
They had 2 out of 3 of those. They had Repentias. They also had the Mortifier engine things, but they're not really girls. They're just kind of corpses in mechs, and they have like everywhere's got Triumph of St. Catherine when I look.
Yeah, I could probably find them. I'm trying to convince my partner to like do a build day where like I build Warhammer and he builds Gundam. And I was like, that would be really cute. And he goes, I don't know. And I'm like,
what the fuck?
Too cool for me?
I go to Jess goes, what do you want to do today? And I'm like, I'm going to paint. You want to paint with me? And she'll go, yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, do you want to paint?
I think it's more just getting back into the vibe. Like, it's not something that he's done for a long time.
Yeah.
So I think it's just getting back into something that you enjoy like that. So.
That's fair.
All right.
You got to let yourself enjoy it too.
Do you want me to just log out, or you want to go to a BRB?
I'll pop to a real quick BRB so I can make sure it all looks fine, and then I'll come back in a couple minutes. But yeah, that's it for Leia.
I'm gonna leave. I love you all. Goodbye.
All right. I'll be back very shortly. Give me a hot second. We'll go back over here. And we're back. And we're back. Just needed to swap around a couple small things. There we go. All right. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. So, is that all working still? Yeah. Sweet. I'm going to sit in the public area of the live chats. So if anyone would like... Oh. Ad break? Oh. If you can see this, thank you for subscribing. And if for some reason it's just not showing ads, you got lucky. That's great. I'm still going to keep trying to do this thing, though, so... Bonus, Matt. Yeah, no, that was a BRB screen, Tom. I'm going to keep going until 1, because I'm feeling it today. So... Oh, is that what I've done here? So... Oh, that's alright. I can still do that. No ads. Yay. Yeah, there you go. And is this... Sorry, just gonna... Just gonna do one of these. That way. Focus. I always fight with the shallow focus on this. I need to get that this little nub down here. I need to get rid of because that's stopping the other pieces hitting properly. So hopefully, hopefully that will make it fine. Back here a little bit as well. So in here, if I wedge that way a little bit. It's like doing tiny plastic surgery sometimes. Flatten all that out. In there. Oh, maybe I can use this one now. Oh, yeah, bastard. You're just too big. I got a smaller one of that. How's everyone been anyway? I hope Leia... Wish Leia well as well. She's feeling migraine-y still. You sleepy? Well, we might have to have a little nap when you get home then, huh? Because I didn't sleep good either. Before I go to work. Well, other work. Haha, yes. I was saying before, Jess, that you like to... Do you get home from work and then you like to go and have a nap afterwards? We need to buy chicken. Is that for today? I'm fine to eat from freezer. That's fine. I am fine to do that. I'm fine to do that because we haven't supposed to be curry. Oh, I'm fine. No, it's fine to eat from freezer. I want to make the curry when I'm feeling it more. Okay. Oh. Alright, that's kind of working. Let's see if that goes in there now. Unless you're particularly feeling curry, then we can still make the curry. Oh, I see what I've done. Okay. Not even Parma. You just ate 2 schnitt. Schnitties are good, though. Schnitties are nice. I'm going to move this so you can still see the chat. There you go. Just chicken and no sides. Jazz, you gotta eat better than that. You gotta have a little bit of veg or something with it. Or some potato, you know, have a little bit of stuff. I mean, chicken sandwich? You have a chicken sandwich? You just had chicken. This is what happens when one of the partners is out. The other one, the one withers and dies. And I'm guilty of the same. I do the same thing. Like, I didn't eat nothing. I had girl dinner for dinner, and you're like, what's that? And you're like, I ate crackers all night. So, it's because you're too far up. I need to re-glue you. You need to be filed down a bit yourself. Thank you for following the Stubborn Apothecary.
Is that a follower?
Welcome to the chat.
Hello.
Oh, that pulled off some of the stuff on it. What happened there? Where'd you go? Where'd that magnet go? Where'd I put you? Oh no. Lost another Maggie. Thanks for the follow though. Welcome to me looking hopelessly for a magnet that I just pulled off this thing, but immediately forgot where roll the clip back. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Do they get less magnetic when you pull that coating off? I suppose not. Maybe they'll rust if they don't have the coating on it. Who knows? I'll get a new one either way. Thank you for the follow. Also, you'll notice that the animations are now working again. So when you subscribe and follow, it will actually play the correct thing, because it wasn't for a long time. And I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. It was because I was stupid. And I hadn't realized I had unenabled something. The more layers, possibly they won't stick more. Ah. Either way, it's going like so it's going inside the gun here. So in any case, it's going inside this. And now that I've done one, it's going to be really easy to do the rest, because I need to do 2 heavy bolters and 1 more las cannon, because I want to be able to paint them all and have options, because I really like the Dawn of War Predator. However, Predator comes in like 2 variants. We can have big las cannons, we can have a big gun turret, and I really like the look of the gun turret. It's really classic. So if I pop that down there now, is that's... Fuck, I did it again. Is that one? Is that one? All right, there we go. How you doing, Annie Apothecary? How you doing? What do you got going on? Talk to us. We are a friendly, chatty stream. My co-host has just popped off for the night. She was... Predator needs all the options. I also, like, I'm not even probably going to play this unless it's like... I've got a, like, small Salamander's force, but that's, like, my... Because I just happen to have Space Marines force that I expanded. Because I bought the Leviathan box ages ago. And I have a bunch of those guys. But I also just, you know... They're the only Space Marines I will like, because I don't really love the faction. Okay, so if I put this on here now, is that going to be... It worked! Alright, so that's nice and flush. Trying to list for a Stormlance task force for my custom chapter. What is that Stormlance force? Is that like a biker force? Like for like a White Scars type thing? I don't really know the game side as much. I'm also like a Tyranids and Tau player, so even if I did know the game, I wouldn't know the Space Marine stuff. Have bikes, but you don't have bikes, so struggling with that. Do they like make do they make the bikes like better? See, that's working kind of nice, right? Like you just have like, it kind of pulls out. I'm good at the hobby side of this, but I'm not as good at the game side, you know? Hope everyone's enjoying the stream safe Pokemon as well. Oh, that's kind of gone everywhere. There we go. Both magnets glued in. And now that I know how to do that with one side, I should do the las cannon on the other side, hey? And then we'll do the heavy bolters next, because otherwise it's 2 of the same gun, 2 of the same gun. Hopefully I can finish this on stream. I would like to. The other plan I wanted to do was like start painting it, because I was going to prime it, but that's going to take 15-20 minutes, and I've only got... That means I would only have 15, 20 minutes of stream left total anyway, so I think it might just be the magnetizing today. Oi, oi, hey, how was your stream? How you doing? I saw you doing that earlier. Oh, it's a different piece entirely. Oh, what the fuck? No, it's the same piece. It's just reversed. Oh, no need to apologize. That's why I'm upfront about it. I'm like, I don't know the game side. Mostly a bike detachment, because the strat's based around mounted units for Space Marines. They're only mounted units, strict stratagems you have access to. So, what's the, if you don't run mounted units, what's the attractive thing towards the Stormlance force then? Like what draws you to it? And some minis drew a mummy. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Love the minis. Oh, I did it again. Sometimes you clip something and just fly. I heard it hit the roof. I don't know where that went. Sometimes it just be like that. So it's roughly flush with that down there. So grab a couple more of these guys. Trying to prep for Strahd. How are you? Is this like a start of Strahd thing? What are you doing it for? I've run Strahd like 3 times now. It's really fun. I run my Strahd as Matt Berry. Or the one of the items that it can't talk, but I make it talk. Let him just sandbox it. Mostly units that benefit from charging, like the Big Brutalis and the newest Jump Pack. Oh, the Jump Pack guys would work well in that, right? Mortal Wounds, White Scars, the inspiration for it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's nice. Starting them in Krez, nice. I like doing a thing where I do like a combo of all the openings, so you're still in Daggerford and you get trapped by the mist and stuff, but I basically make it like almost like you think you're gonna TPK type thing, and then Strahd will find them on the side of the road and be really nice, and you don't know it's Strahd, but he'll like offer to drop you at the town because you just think he's a nice dude. And then he like exchanges your currency for you. He'll give you gold in the Barovian gold, and then just like drop you in the nearest town. And then all of the others are like, oh my god, the Black Carriage was through here. They're like, what do you mean? You're just like, that man that dropped you off here is the devil. And then they go, oh fuck, and that's just like the end of the first session. I don't do the Death House. I actually don't really like running Death House for earlier. Enter the House in Waterdeep and merge in Barovia. That's really cool, though. That's a great way of doing a different version of it. Like, because the Death House is a one-shot type version instead, from memory. Also, if anyone's here for Warhammer, I'm a professional DM, so I have a very large knowledge of TTRPGs and D&D stuff. So that's kind of like the intersection pie of my my knowledge-based interests. Running your house if it's semi-sentient being. Yeah, I think that's... I actually haven't run Death House, but that sounds like what you should do with that. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, this one got bent on the sprue a little bit. You can see it's got gaps. That other sponson piece. Where's that other sponson piece? Oh, it's on the tank. Your new Pokemon cards are coming. Can we open some Pokemon cards later, Jess? Can we open some Pokemon cards? Please? 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 Yeah? Yeah. How many do you get in the boxes? I love opening things like Magic and Pokemon cards because it's like a gachapon that I don't have to keep or pay for. I really like the opening. There's a joy in opening. It sparks brain good. Speaking of, I need to call my mom after this for some ADHD diagnosis stuff. How many packs you get? Like 10 in each? I know they're like the 5 card ones, so it's like less cards per. We don't have to open a bunch of them. We're also only interested in like the last 4 cards anyway. So. So like 10 boosters in each pack? 30? Oh shit. And you got 2 boxes? You got 60 boosters? That's a lot of Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon. I suppose because they're only 5 per pack, they can give you... Do those cost about the same as the other one? Yeah, they're companion sets. Because I reckon they'll do a high value set of those ones combined later. That'll be like their V-Star Universe one, maybe. V-Star Universe was such a good set. So cool. Shit, what did I ask? I asked, do you get 30 boosters times 5? How much? So comparatively to yeah, I asked the cost. So like what comparatively? Oh, 30 boosters for 110, but you get 30, and so but you only got 10 of the other one. 10 by. You got 10 for, but you got 10 cards by 10, so you got 100 cards for 160 versus 5 times 30. You actually get more cards in this box than V-Star Universe. But I think it's because V-Star Universe guarantees you the Vs and the V-Max and the V-Stars in that one slot that they charge more. So this is in essence, is this a better value set then than V-Star? Yeah, but like, as in like, because you're not guaranteed a V in each box, is it? Probably not as desirable. Yeah, fair enough. Could also be that the cards inside aren't as good, maybe. It's also brand new, so we don't know yet. Either way, 2 much smaller sets. Oh, well, that's easier to collect then. That's nice for you. V-Star had 262. Damn. Fuck. Fuck. Sorry, I had to answer that one. Strahd needs so many minis. Yeah, but just like use proxies, you know? I tried to do that for Avernus and Tomb of Annihilation and Spelljammer, and I was like, you get to a certain point, you're like, I got so many of these things. Also, like, if you're buying blind boxes like I was, you just get so many random garbage ones. The Avernus one's pretty good for the blind boxes, though, because you get a lot of... You pretty much get Devils exclusively. And that's actually pretty... Oh, hold on. I don't want to be doing that with this one. I want to be using this one. Or is it the same piece? Oh, straight up, just the same piece. That's fine then. Oh, printing, fair. Yeah, just get the plate and put like 8 wolves on it, then you just put 8 zombies on it, then you just put like 8, you know, 8 this, 8 that, 8, the other things, I've forgotten them already. I've noticed I didn't use the crows and the faction that exists within them as much as I thought I would. Like, they're pretty prominent, but they don't, like, unless you NPC them with the party, you don't really use them. And it really depends on, maybe if you, like, your tarot draw is gonna determine quite a bit of how your campaign progresses as well. Nice. Google Drive would be handy. Okay, where have I stuck those magnets? Where have I stuck the magnets? Here they are. Oh, that one's a bit looser, isn't it? I would like to hear that song again because it just vibes so nicely. Okay. 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 Okay, so that goes there. Oh no, hold on. It goes on like that. I should have tested that before it goes fully on. Okay, so that goes now there, and that one goes there. I knew it! Oh no. No, we're still good. Maybe I'll file that ever so slightly more. I gotta go back to work. Alright, my love. Thank you for stopping in. I love you. See you later. I think this will be good. What's the... Oh, that's this one. I am keen to open some Pokemon cards later. Alright, so this gun is almost good. I need to just glue these together, but I need to do the magnet part first. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, shit. Oh, do you not touch? Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, there's some green stuff here that I can simply just... thought that would make it contact, but it didn't by the look of it. Push that in. Bit of that business, and did it. It did stick on there now. Alright, so that's good now. So let's pop some. There we go. So now this is the little guy. So that should just be able to sit on here now. And that should shine a little light in there to be like, how much is it contacting? It's not contacting at all still. If I got a second magnet. What about second magnet? Well, now that's too much. And I don't want to shave a magnet down, do I? Want to shave a second laddie down. I might just have it loose. Get all that gunk out of there. Sometimes the trial and error is part of this. Sometimes super gluing green stuff to your fingers is also part of this. Ah. Yeah, this double magnet thing isn't working. I shaved it down like just too much, by like half a mil of extra. So I'm gonna have to. Oh fuck! Did I glue these as well? I think I'll glue those two magnets together. Maybe not. Okay, so it's just gonna require more green stuff. That's pretty much it. Just a little nub of green stuff. And then instead I shall play, ow. I gotta like talk through my process, otherwise it's just not gonna work. Okay, so that goes and sits there now. That sits nicely in the middle. If I just do that? What if I just do that? What if I just did that? And that now should sit neatly. Oh, okay, well. Okay. And now you can sit nicely on that. I think I need... Oh, that's the wrong piece, that's why. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh god. Okay. Okay. So... Oh, what have I done? Okay, so... So this one here goes with this one. No, this one goes with this one. But I don't... What have I done here? What have I not done here? So this is the right sponson. And that one's done. This is left? Yeah, this is the left one. Okay, so... Whew! Concentrating too hard and it's not working for me. Okay, so this one goes here. So that goes there. Goes on here. I take it back. These are harder than the other thing that I was working on. Hang like that. Okay, so that works now. Just gonna let that dry a bit more before fully committing to that. And this one should just slot in. So that one's good. So they should just now pop in here. Yeah! It's not glued on yet, but yeah! Yeah, a little gun! Sweet. Alright, so they're done. Mostly. Now I just have to do 2 more of these. And after that, the entire tank is pretty much done. And I just need to, like, glue stuff together rather than, wait, I mean, make sure the green stuff is dry as well, I guess. Okay, so these just kind of clip on like this. They clip on a similar way. They're just a big machine gun instead. Okay, so probably a similar method, right? And I picture the inside is it the inside or the outside? Yeah, so the belt chain is on this side. That's the right one. So let's go back here. And then basically do the same thing, but maybe I can sort of take that much off that one as well. Ah. Oh, hey, Fort. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. farts affectionately. I love a good affectionate fart. I do them all the time. I'm doing all right. I'm having a time trying to magnetize these weapons, and it's going okay. But you know, it's going all right. It's going. It's okay. It's like I'm getting it done, but it's a bit more tedious than I had wanted it to be. It's going. And Leia popped off a little while ago. She had a bit of a migraine, so she needed to stop early tonight. But we had some good chats, and there was some horny commentary and clips, actually. 2 clips went around, if you can spot them somewhere. And Baron had a handle on them. Okay, so if I it's still too tall. I think the way that these work is they need to be flush. So I might need to just keep shaving that down. How you doing? Anyway, saw we were having a little vibe in Lockie's stream last night. The good bean. I've not been able to watch a lot of streams recently because I've just been working, or just like I've been playing video games, so the stream hasn't been. It was too interactable, or streams have been too interactable for the background noise that I needed. Because I would stop playing the game and start typing, but in a game. That you cannot pause like that. You can't do that. Hold on, what? Is he streaming today? Is he doing a stream today? Does people know it? Do people know? People know it's his. Okay. Alright, sick. I'll be in around like 11-ish, or if I remember. I'm gonna try remember. I'll be there. I added everyone in his Discord. I'm gonna add everyone in my Discord. Oh yeah? Like work stuff? It was written in Swedish and scanned on the computer, so typing, so the man you put a photo in. Oh my gosh. I thought you were saying it was like Japanese. That is tedious. We had our resident Swede plasticity in earlier today, actually. It might have been able to help. Hit them up in the Discords. Oh, actually, it's about 3 a.m. They weren't Etsy hit. I was about to say, you can hit them up in the Discord if it's not time sensitive. Might even just be easier just to do it the regular way. Depends how much you need to do, you really, you know? That's about 2 weeks to do it. It's 100 pages. Damn! Oh boy. They better be getting you something nice for that amount. Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, earn that bread money. Or whatever money it's for. You know, treat yourself afterwards. I don't think I'm going to get this bolter done in time for finished stream. Ugh. Come on, mates, we can do this. Shave it down, shave it down. Ice cream, yeah, do that. I'm terrible at influence though, so you don't listen to me if you don't want to immediately have no money, don't listen to me. Come to me if you want excellent ways of having zero money and immediately spending the money you get. That's my secret power. I can turn any bank account into zero if you want. And not even by giving it to me, just by giving you a lot of shit you might want to buy as recommendations. Yeah, same so much. I want to buy everything. I love, see, I don't have to have things, but I love things. Like when I'm hearing things you can put on my throne. Yeah, I mean, I made a throne and it's just got like paints and film gear and minis on it. Like it's in the thing below, and some are for Leia as well, but I'm sitting here just going like, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice too. Hey, nice. Yeah, I don't really know how to like use Throne properly. Like I know how to use the interface and stuff, but I'm like, what do you put on there? Like, do you have like big stuff and small stuff? Like, because the problem that I have is like I will just buy the small stuff for myself because I'm impulsive. So then I just don't have things on the big one. Everyone told to make me to PC phone. That's kind of what I've got up the top here. I've my work laptop's on its last legs, so I'm trying to have the foresight to go, all right, I probably need to start saving for a new laptop. So that's what that new Ko-fi goal sits up there for. Like, that's not the whole of the laptop goal. I'm just like, that'll take a chunk out of it type thing. That's my goal for it. Oh, where'd that green stuff go? Did I use all of it? I think I used all of it. I'm at a 2-core laptop that gets upset if I open too many tabs. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. That does not function in modern society anymore. Damn. I am sorry for your laptop woes. Mine's like, I gotta get one that can have drawing capability because I gotta do map commissions every now and then. And I currently have a map commission, so I can't not do it. Your mod view is just chat pop out. Oh, yeah, no, I get you. I glued that in already? Is that what I've done? I have glued that in. Okay. Which works so much better for me anyway, because I can layer them. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to try and finish both these guns, so I'll stick around until I've done that, by the way. I know it's nearly 1 and I would normally pop off around now. I'll just let you know that. Oh my gosh. These sponsons are harder than I thought, hey? Okay, put a picky in a Discord? Yeah. Go for it. Love to see it. I'm going to do a little bit of green stuff again. Just a touch of green stuff. Trying to think, I'm like, it's like a fairly quiet week in terms of work for me. So I'm sitting here going like, I'm not like one thing to another, but there's also like, how do you guys motivate doing stuff? Like the tasks that are normally like put off in the background, they're the ones I could be doing, but motivating those is a whole other thing. All right, so Okay, so that's there. Like that. Fuck. Damn it. The magnet's wrong way around. Good thing. Oh, I did glue that one. Damn it. I'll take a look in a sec. It's got to flip this magnet because I glued it wrong. Ugh. There you go. Oh, there we go. Tech talk before. Oh boy, that's a lot of. Yeah, fair enough. That's hectic. That's a lot of chats, Poppy. Get glue and stuff the other day. Oh yeah, I know, right? It's just a whole thing. Maximum your standard week is 4, that most is 7. I can't do that. My multitasking fails me when it gets that large. Become overwhelmed more than anything. Alright, that one's going well, and I've just noticed some mold line here I need to get rid of. Alright, well that one's looking pretty good. So like that just sticks in there. And he just hangs. And you can just slip that out. So that one works. So I got one more of those to do. And then we're on our way. I got any more of these magnets? So I got 2. I've literally got 2 left of this type that I need. Okay, so how is this going over here? Is this glued? Oh, yeah! Look at him go! Pew! Might put a little tab down there to just stop it. I don't want it to sag, you know? I don't like it when it sags. Yeah, it's slowly trickling down, so I might put like a little nub on the bottom there. But that's so cool. He's got like the bit at the back. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I want it to like not touch the bottom. All right, that's very cool. Okay, very happy with that. Now I need to trim down this one. I'm just going to do the same thing I did to the other one. I'm just going to mangle it a bit. Down here. Mangle it. Yeah, look at him go. I'm going to mangle it down there a bit so it's like below what it should. And then I'm just going to green stuff it up because it's so much quicker than trying to be so careful. And then this one also needs to be roughly flush. So this one gets a quick slice under there. See, now I know how to... When you know how to do it, it immediately becomes so much easier, right? I spent 20 minutes fucking around with the other one, and I'm just like, slip the knife in, give it a chop, do it. What do you got? Okay, there you go. So that should just go in there. I'm just going to green stuff either side of it. Let's just see how it sets. I think I'm just going to do that. This one needs to also get trimmed a bit more though. Some smaller snips to get in there. Oh. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? What's anything going on over in your side of towns? Or states? Or wherever you may be in the world? Because I'm planning on doing not much. I'm got a weekend off. One of my only full weekends off in February. And I'm going to do as much nothing as I can. I got to go to a birthday party on Sunday, but that's, you know, it's not work, you know, it's something to do, but it's not, like every other day I've had, like, had to go to work in some capacity. Otherwise, in every other weekend. Might wrestle your husband on a coffee date. Fuck yeah, dude. Wait, wrestle them into a coffee date? Or are you going to take them on a coffee date and then wrestle them on the coffee date? Like, what's the surprise level of the wrestle? Oh, wrestle into. Yeah, good. Sounds cute. There we go. Oh yeah, do that. Treat him. Treat him if he's had a rough week. That's good love. Sometimes Jess and I'll buy each other stuff like that. Like usually if I know Jess is having a bad time or she's sleepy or rough at work, I'll I gotta get fuel and stuff a lot for driving to works. So I'll get I'll get a bag of Cheetos or something on the way home, and then she gets a little treat or like a drink or something, and then she'll wake up in the morning and have a little treaty waiting in the fridge for her. That one came out good as well. Look at that. Look at him go. Look at him go. I should have done the green stuffing thing from the start. Wait for those to dry, and I think I've got a little bit of green stuff left. I might do this nub thing here. I might just like do one of these. Just on the bottom there. So that the earliest thing it can hit, a piece of like hardened might need a bit more for that because I got to do it twice. All right. It's like, when I'm touching this. Okay. That's looking good. Gonna just put a big like nub down there. Try and keep it like flush. Alright, I'm gonna leave that up like that so it dries properly. Alright, where's my other one? Roughly a blob. Oh, hold on, this is a different one. Hey, this is working in here though. I actually haven't tested if this one goes in. So that one does go in. Yeah, see, it gets a bit limp while it has a thing, but that's the original Predator gun. Looks cool. Just like the look of it. Yeah, it was like my favorite tank when I played the old Dawn of War games. And like them and the Grey Knight Strike Squad and then a couple other things, I was just like, man, I want to own those models one day. And the Khorne Berserkers were also one, and then we've just got the new Khorne Berserkers. So I reckon one day I'll have like, you know, at least one model of the Khorne Berserkers to do up in the new sculpt. Because I had an old squad of the old sculpt, and they look very funky and different by comparison. Look very dated, I should say. Okay, so if we put that on there. So the magnetizing is working. I just need to... Oh, that's... significantly shorter in terms of the nub it needs. So let's just smooth that off there. Is that okay now? Oh, it's still huge. Okay, so we just need it to sit like that. Oh, fuck, that's upside down. No, hold on. No, that is correct. That's the way. This is the way. Oh, hold on. Does this not need a nub at all? What? Hold on. I gotta take all this off. I'm getting confused now. What did I do wrong here? Did I do this earlier? Yeah, okay, so the regular Predator gun almost does sit flush. No, what? Where's the... Oh, no, hold on. No, the magnet bits are there. Oh, it's silly. Okay, so... Do you know the way? Yeah. Apparently I don't right now, because this nub is giving me some grief.
What do you think what was that?
Holy crap!
Subscribing. That's alright then.
Thank you so much, Envy. Hi, hello, nice to see you, by the way. Thank you for the 20 months. Damn. Have you got the new badge? Oh, you got the new badge! So you got... Wait, hold on. Is 20 badge? 20 month is 1.5 year. I actually don't know how to tell where the next one is. But is that 20 months? Either way. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the 20 months, damn. All right, there we go. Okay, so that nub is good now there. I need to peel this off here so it doesn't make it any... make it not more, sticky? I don't know, whatever it is. I just need to let this green stuff dry for a bit. But I've got a little rocket man. I've got a little pintle mounted bolter with a man sticking out on top. He looks pretty cool. We've got the magnetized bits on the back. So I can have the auto cannon ammo crate. Or I can have the... I think that's the las cannon batteries. God, what else is there? I think it's nearly done. I've just kept it all separated. I should glue these together as well. Let's just see if they can slip in properly. That one does. And then this one does. Or is it better if this one goes in this one? I think that one's more constructed for that one, and this one is more constructed for this one, maybe? Maybe it was the other way around. Who knows? Either way, they fit, right? Like, that's the important bit. Okay, that's the way they go. I think I need another nub on this one to, like, not let it sag, but we can just green stuff that hole when we come to it. Because I don't like it sitting down like that. This one, it also sits down. How about this one? Does this... No, they're all just going to sit down. I need to... Or maybe I'll green stuff something interior in here. Either way, it all works. It all works for what we want. And then, the only other thing I need to do is... I need to put these little lights on top of the... These little lights on top of the... I think they're like targeting sensors or something. But basically, the bolters and stuff have a little cap on the top so it doesn't look weird. And then I got to put the gun up through the bottom of the pindle. And that should be good. Can I not glue those on? No, they look like they have to be glued. Which is fine. Okay, so Okay, so... And then other than that, I need to glue, like, just this weird little chain piece on the gun turret. And he's got smoke launchers on the gun turret too. That's pretty cool. I realized that I wasn't sure. I wasn't really in the group or the meme of it, but just goes to show how like out of pop culture it is. That I made like an Insane Clown Posse reference when I was like starting up stream for the Instagram post, and there are no gifs of the Insane Clown Posse being like, magnets, how do they work? And I was like, oh shit, that is completely out of the zeitgeist at this point then. Okay, so smoke launchers go on the bottom of this. That's kind of cool looking. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I will do that. Right? Like, I don't... Like, I only think of that when I think of, like, a magnet. Or, like, I think of Breaking Bad, the same reference-wise. Like, yeah, bitch, magnets! I just think because it's so fucking stupid, you know? Like, the air, wind, fire, earth. What about magnets? How do they work? Or something like that. It's just such a stupid line. It makes me giggle, so I remember it. Lyrical genius, yeah. Magnets are magic. How do they work? Stupid. Hey, apparently they got a really wholesome community, so I can't bash them for that. Alright, it's got little smoke launchers on the side of his gun turret now. And he keeps falling off like that. You know, we out here doing that. There's like a radio and a spotlight thing I could put on. It's kind of like doing busy work stuff until the green stuff dries, really. I want to finish it on stream, though. I want to have him done skis. What's that thing? These older kits, like, don't tell you what some of this stuff does, hey? Oh, that's the bolter if you were to have nothing on it. Okay. Hey. Hey. Okay. Oh, Envy, you missed earlier. So Jess was in, and she was talking about how her 2 new booster boxes of Pokemon cards are arriving today. I'm going to open some when she gets home. They're like the micro sets, like when we got that Dragon Ball Z one. It's only got like 5 cards in it. Yeah, she's found a new set she wants to collect, so she's got some cards. Some cards coming. Apparently there's only 80 cards in this set, so it's gonna be a nice, like, in each set, I think. So it's gonna be a nice little, like, smaller collecting for this one. I might have to hop off soon, because I can feel my body being like, Why aren't you eating? You should eat. You should go do that thing that keeps you stopping being cranky and alive. A coffee and a muesli bar is not enough, Matt. But I'm hyper-focusing. Hyper-focusing. I want to hyper-focus more. Damn it. Yeah, I wanna do this until it's done. Otherwise it's not gonna get done. If I stop now, it's not gonna finish. So I gotta do it. I gotta finish it. It's not that I'll hate it, it's just that I know I won't finish it at any time decently. And I really want to prime it in green, and that way it's like with the other Marines that I can just like do while I do other tasks. Oh, maybe I should put, no, hold on, he's up there. You're too busy up there. So he's now got a little satellite on the back. I like putting all the greeblies on these guys. So this one's gonna be a bit harder, so alright, the tank's looking good. And then he's got the bits, and then if I do this, it's gonna bang into that, so I don't think I can do that. Maybe I'll put the spotlight facing backwards as well. Does he have back-facing lights? No, he doesn't, so I'm going to put the spotlight facing backwards. Because it already has front-facing lights. So I'm going to put it on the back. It's already got front-facing, so we can do that. And it's not going to bang, so that's good. And that way, this... I need to not fuck with this putty drawing. I think I just heard a car crash. Alright, so that's all good. That's done, that's done, that's done. I'm liking that. He's got a lot of stuff on him. He's got his gun. He's got his custom shoulder pad for salamanders. I'm going to go spray him after I get home from lunch. I'll get home after I have finished lunch. Alright, so that's good. These old kits have really horrendous mold lines as well, I've noticed. Quite frustrating to have, if anything. Okay, there we go. And then I wanted to do this, didn't I? Make like a stopper for it inside. Basically just have to make something for it to lean up into up against. And these ones are oh, I can do that. Alright, so... Yeah. Ugh, green stuff's really soft at the moment. Hot weather. I mean, it's 27 degrees in this room, so... Meanwhile, outside... Oh, it's 25 today, actually. It's just a warmer day. Okay, so how are we doing this? I think basically what I'm going to do is just... This music slaps. What's this new? Oh, Olivine City. That's why, because it's from like Gold, Silver, Crystal era. That's my jam. Like almost as good as the Acrotique theme. Hopefully, this will also cause it to be a little heavier in there and sit upright like that. Whoop. All right, there we go. All right. So I'm going to replicate that again without ruining the original. That piece. There we go. Yeah, the acting on the dopamine right now train is hitting hard. Alright. That looks good. I'll leave that for a bit as well. I don't really think I have anything else I can do on this while I'm just waiting for green stuff to dry. Slap that on the back. I can... Yeah, it's just kind of... Gotta stick those in, glue those on, and that's just kind of it. And the best part about this is he has storage for the extra bits. So if I want to change it out, I just get it out of the tank itself. And then I can just close it up. I love that. Also, if I get sick of having the Space Marine, I can just get a closed hatch version of the same thing. Oh, he needs the hatches open. I need to put some hatches on him. Otherwise, the top of the tank's exposed. And you can't have that. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. So, how does that have to sit on? So you gotta sit out like this, but how do I do this one? Oh, you just gotta kind of have it sitting next to it, huh? You can't do that. Maybe I'll have to pop that piece off again. Gotta re-glue that. Okay, so I will quickly fix this as well. Okay. Takes up so much of the room, though. Can I still have that on there? I feel like way over here. I don't really know if I want that on there. Takes up so much room. But I want it on there. I think I would honestly rather no, like, flap cap bit. And so I can still have the gun there, because I like the rocket launcher look better than just having the flaps there, you know? Like a little Wii channel music. Yeah, it's just too big to have those on there, so I just won't use them. Da 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 da. Bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Wish me luck. I'm gluing this bolter together. I put glue over it. Okay, so I think this is working. Yeah, I can feel it sitting correctly. Alright, that works. Alright, that works properly. Alright, sweet. One done. One is fully done. Alright, so... Oh, get out of there. You're not supposed to be in there yet. Okay, oh man, it's nearly 2 o'clock. I really have been focusing on this for a while. Alright, 2 bolters are done. And then... I think these will be safe to do as well. Let's just do them anyway. Oh. Alright, there it is. All right. Nearly done. I don't like how las cannons are misaligned when you make them, but I do like that the gun barrel's already got a hole in it. That is quite nice. There's a big, ugly seam line on this guy. I don't like. So, that's looking good. It's a bit better. It's a bit... quite large misalignment on this one. But should be okay with some paint on it. Won't notice. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's let all that dry and not fuck with it, because it's not gonna do well if I push it round while I can't open it anymore. So, while that's going, I'm just going to sit this stuff on top. I'm not going to glue these yet. Pretty specifically. Just so I can know what we're going to look like at the very end. And then these little lights will just sit on top there, or sensors or whatever they are. All right. I'm going to stop myself before I just continue focusing on this for another 3 hours. But let's take us over to Careful Cantrip. So we have the tank done. It's all... Oh, I just realized Dritz had to talk to my mum in 15 minutes, so I would have to get off in 15 minutes no matter what. Let's take this party train over to Careful Cantrip. They look like they're doing some fireside chats, which is their talk show. So, thank you for coming in. Thank you everyone for that. Scarlett, thank you so much for the donation to the Ko-fi. Really appreciate that help there. Thank you for the subs. Thank you Envy for the 20 months. Thank you Lost for the 30 months, I think it was, from memory. And thank you for the follows. I will see you... I think our next stream might be, if it's not an Impulse stream that just like kind of pops up, which I've been trying to do a bit more often, it'll be Teens in Space's finale next week if we can all have a day together. We keep putting it off because post holidays and then mental health stuff. So we don't want to just like lackluster do it. So that one will come out hopefully next Tuesday. If not, we'll let everyone know when that's coming out. Otherwise, we'll see you this time next week at the regular scheduled time for Good Morning RPG, and you might see some other random Impulse streams in and around. So let's start up this raid, and we'll see you next time. I'm having fun. I made my little tank guy. I'm very happy that it's all magnetized, and I can get some guys. I might do a little video of like how everything attaches on Twitter. But other than that, I'll see you next time. Catch you around.